Oh, hi Steven. Welcome to the screen. I technically didn't start yet, but guess I should probably turn it around. I'm still moving stuff around. Thank yous. They're still clean and not covered in dust yet. But I'll give it another month, and then they'll look like the other wires. Where did I put these at? I forgot to change my lights. Oh well, that's fine. Alexa, turn lights white. I mean, I commentate while I do my art stubs. Just mostly depends on if there's people in the chat or not. But it seems like I may or may not have a teeny weeny audience. Because at least 4 people wanted to see me put in some more progress for the diamond thingy thing that I got. So, because I haven't done it yet. So, yee. Hooray. Means you can watch me do stubs and keep me company. If this would like actually tighten maybe, or am I just... I'm not actually tightening it. Never mind. Oh. How's the music? Is the music loud? Or is it kind of low-ish? Because I don't want it to be louder than me, per se. So I can always turn it down. I just hope that they say that it's not copyrighted, but I hope I don't find out later that it is. Because that would fucking suck. I might have to lower this a little bit, maybe. Or, I don't even need my tripod, actually. I could have just kept it how it was. Because you want to be close, you can actually see what the hell I'm doing. So I actually need to attach the little mini piece for my baby tripod back on to where it was. And then I just do a little bit of that. There we go. Oh, my arm. Shit. Sorry, my arm's trying to kill me again. Oh, boy. I don't think it's UV reactive, no. That's just how shiny it looks, because I still have the sticky paper on top. Yup. How'd you guess? Was it the sound of the Eucerin bottle? Sheesh. It's fucking terrible. I hate it so much. It's never been this bad. It's fucking god awful. Oh yeah. Alexa, turn bedroom light 2 off. Alexa, turn bedroom light 3 off. Turn bedroom light 3 off. Well, that was definitely the wrong one. Alexa, turn bedroom light 3 on. Turn bedroom light 2 off. Turn bedroom light 2 off. Ugh, never mind, I guess. This hoe don't listen. Do I need to do anything else before I actually start? I don't believe so. No, I need something for my legs. I was literally just staring at my computer for like 20 minutes before stream started, and I didn't think to do any of this beforehand. But it's okay. We just gonna be chilling. But also, I do actually need to do my intro properly, so yeah, get on up in here. Hey, this is Sagatness, and we doing some diamond coloring today because that's what y'all voted for in the poll in the Discord. In case you didn't know, for the lurkers that aren't in chat at the moment. My ear's itchy. But yeah, I'm gonna swap the camera back around and we gonna actually I have to pick another color because I don't remember which color I was doing last, because I think we started with blue. I think I did all the pink or one of the pinks on my own, and whenever I did this for stream again, I was gonna have y'all pick the next color. Hi, Bear. Welcome to the stream. I gotta see what junk I need for this. I also need my skizzers. Skizzers. Oh my god. Ugh, okay. Okay. My freaking fat ass head might block some of the light, so I'm gonna try to not block it. Oh. Alexa, turn light brightness up by 10%. Turn light brightness up by 10%. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. I need the box, because the box has what colors are for what numbers. No, I didn't finish all the pink, actually. Should I finish off the pink or should I start a new color? Because it doesn't really matter which color I start with, because they are all kind of... There's a certain amount of each number anyway. I'll just have to open whichever thingy thing. Okay. Alrighty. Wouldn't it look goofy if there were a bunch of unfinished colors? Alrighty. There was one that tried to run, but I got it. Hold on. Some are getting stuck on, like, the tape. can we, like, not get stuck on things, please? Okay. I feel like I'm trying to, like, shake animal food into this. You know what? I'm just gonna put a new piece of tape, actually. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just put a whole new piece of tape. I'm not sure how many twos are left, but we'll figure that out later. Yeah. Alright. I think that should be a good enough amount. Because I don't know how many more twos I got on here. I'm gonna need some of the glue. Still pretty sticky. Because I did keep it in the plastic, so it should be fine still. And I just gotta make sure they're, at least most of them are like round side up, so that way I can use the little wand to stab at them and whatnot. Alright, put that over there. And now I have a bunch of twos down here. And I forgot one down here at the very bottom. There's two here. There's some here. There's some all over the moon that I didn't finish. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and partially uncover this hoe. There are still a few that didn't get in the container. I didn't think I dropped that many. Oh my god. Okay, so I think I'll just uncover all of the moon for now. And I'll go from there. Need to... There we go. Alrighty, so... Get a couple of these. There is that two down here. What are we thinking about the music? Does the music sound pretty good? Like, aesthetic wise, not so much the volume. Because I think we checked, I think we did an audio check already. Audio. Okay. I was like, I normally do jazz, but I was like, I should probably try something different for the music. But not something like too upbeat, but nothing too relaxing either, because then it's gonna make me sleepy. And then I'm gonna fall asleep. And, you know, metal, it depends. Because I don't mind metal, to be honest, but I don't know why, but I don't feel like there would be like copyright-free metal music that I could use. I wish I could use game music, because I would definitely be playing some music from Disgaea 2. Because a lot of the songs in 2 are fire! Especially from the item world. Literally could listen to those for hours. And I have. Mostly because I've fallen asleep while playing the Underworld. Or not Underworld, Item World. I don't know why I said Underworld. That's not what it's called. I'm so happy. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I don't have to freaking go to work on Thursday, which means I can sleep in. Think over what I'm gonna do about my my what's it called for the summer, because I skipped out on going to the beach last year. I at least got to go swimming at some point during the summer, but that was literally just one day, and that was like the highlight of like my entire summer I had off. I actually want to like go to the beach, even if I go by myself, and just have a good time. Because it's like hard to get together with peeps. And, you know, everyone has their lives and stuff like that. It depends on what time your stream is. I think we're going to be streaming at the same time. Because I'm probably going to do my clay on Thursday. I could stop by, though. I could still drop by. I wouldn't be able to really interact with chat or anything, though. Because I'll be trying to do my own screen. I can still drop by, though. You'll have to send me over the deets, so that way I can come by and harass your chat. Did you guys have dinner yet? I had dinner. I ate about half of it, I guess. I had some Halloween nuggies and some waffle fries. Shrimp scampi. Oh, y'all bougie over there. Having scampi on a Tuesday? Well, damn. Sheesh. I can't think of what the last bougie dinner was that I made. It's probably that soup I burnt. I definitely don't cook as much as I used to. I probably should, but it's just, I don't think I've fallen out of love with like cooking, but like, I don't know, I kind of see it as a chore right now because of stuff outside of home that I do. And even though it's just for me, it's for my benefit because it's my food, I don't feel like doing it. Just like, somebody else do it. I want something simple. Sometimes I might be in the mood for something a bit more complex, but I still don't want to make it myself. But back in the day, I used to throw down. I got like, you know, a good couple cooking videos. I got a playlist on that too. And I mean, I'm no professional or nothing. I don't do it for a living. But like, you know, when I actually get around to cooking, I enjoy it. I just definitely don't do it as often as I probably should. And I can't say for good reason. Because I don't have a good reason as to why I don't cook. I just don't feel like it. The hell? I literally just had one. Where did it go? Did I drop it? Okay. Could have swore I picked one up. I'll have to come over and steal some food at some point. I don't have any food allergies, so you don't have to worry about lugging me to the hospital. As long as that shit isn't like 200 degrees spicier, then like, you know, I'd at least give it like a good college try. I'm not extremely adventurous when it comes to food. I'm kind of just like, if it looks interesting enough, I'll be like, you know what, I'll try it, sure. Like, today was the first time I ever had Swedish meatballs. But they're school Swedish meatballs, so I'm not exactly sure about how close they are taste-wise to, like, actual Swedish meatballs. And we don't have an IKEA over this way, so I'll never get the IKEA Swedish meatballs, what's it called? Haven't even been streaming for 30 minutes yet, and I'm yawning. I might need a tiny bit more glue. Oh my god, just a teeny weeny bit. There we go. Okay. Alright, so I have one there. There's one there. Trying to make sure I'm not missing any. There's that one there. Woo. There's one here. I was also planning my beach trip around yesterday. I'll probably go for about 4 days, I think. It's like, I'll go for a week, and I'm just like, might be too long if I'm going by myself. But I should, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should just like be like, no, it's my vacation, I should go for a week. I'll think it over more by the time this week is over. Because if I'm pushing my Japan trip anyway, I might as well just book a week for my beach trip. Oh, my foot. Oh, wait. I forgot about this circle in the moon's forehead. And I might go to Philly in May. Not May, I'm planning on it. Lily! Hello. God damn. I just put more glue on here and I keep dropping these. But Nelly, hi. Welcome to the screen. I'm gonna need more blue or pink. Top peak. It can literally be anything, but I was mostly talking about what I was planning on doing for my beach trip. Or what I'm doing with my summer, pretty much. I feel like I might actually have a pretty busy summer. Oh my god, I can't talk. Me posed the question. Well, what are y'all doing for y'all's summer then? Get a little more glue. So you're pale as the bottom of my foot, is what you're saying. Sounds pretty terrible. I'd hate to be you. Unfortunately, the heat is working against me at the moment because my eczema is getting so fucking terrible. But I'm still gonna try my best to enjoy the summer as best I can. But if I gotta walk around with a bottle of oil or something, then I mean, I don't know. I'll just have to make that be my life, I guess. Jeez, man. Gems? No. Why are you overwhelmed with gems? What happened? I didn't have one of these. Or do you mean these gems? Are you sure that, like, me and your man aren't the same person? And I'm just somehow shape-shifting into a guy? Because we sound awfully similar. But I have no idea how to make shrimp scampi, so... maybe we're not the same person. Maybe he's just my male doppelganger. Hey, I'm a lady of many talents. I might know Cell Division, you never know. Huh. You don't say. Okay, now it's getting just a smidge creepy. He's also from Pennsylvania. That's it's mighty strange. It's mighty strange. It's mighty strange. But I mean, PA isn't all that big, so can't say it's like, oh, you know, that's so common, blah 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 blah. Like, nah, it could happen. Yeah, you never know, it could be. Need one more. There's a couple stray twos over here. Let me see. Two. You know what old store I miss, actually? That I've never really gone into that much because I was mostly taken there by adults. Because I was young at the time. That I wish I could enjoy as an adult now. Kmart. Or Payless. I wish I could go to those places, like now. Now that I'm an adult with my own money. And I can kind of just do whatever I please. I remember going into Payless a good couple times. And what's funny is that despite it being a shoe store, it never smelled bad. Like, I vividly remember exactly what Payless smells like, but it never smelled bad. Alright, so there's a couple more twos that are kind of low. But definitely the new shoe smell. It was so nice. And then prices, from what I remember, weren't too bad either. Man, if I could go up in there and get me like some new, like what are they called? Some Mary Janes, or like some penny loafers. Just so that I got me like some nice penny loafers, or some wedgie sandals. Those would be perfect for my beach trip. Because as much as I like my Crocs, I feel like I fucked up by getting them like my actual size. Not my white ones, but my black ones. Whenever I wear them, my feet get so ashy. And it sucks. Because, like, I don't want my feet to be ashy. Because it looks terrible. Alright. Oh my goodness. This is why you need a good gal friend to set you straight. Because how you gonna have all these shoes but you only wear one of them? You gotta go out and experiment with your outfits. And then, you know, make outfits with the stuff to go with them. Because, like, I got, like, a little teeny weeny shoe collection. Like, I still have my snow boots out. But those are my snow boots. Those are my outside platform slippers. Those are my white Crocs. Those are my house slippers. Those are my everyday sneakers. Those are my work shoes. And then I have my Nike slides. I have my old house slippers. Other old house slippers. Even older house slippers. My Hercules sandals are right there. But they're like platform Hercules sandals. And then I have my Crocs right there. So I have all these shoes, mostly sandals. And I have some white wedge platforms right there that I don't really wear. Because I don't really like the way they fit on my feet anymore. But I mean, hey, that was kind of me and my last relationship, because he was more of a cargo pants for everything sort of person, and I was like, no, we're not doing that. You're not, like, we're not going to Olive Garden and you're dressed in fucking cargo pants. Like, no, we're not. No. Like, you know how, like, embarrassing it would be to, like, show up to a nice restaurant and then, you know, like, he's just dressed in whatever. Like, no. You gotta match the aesthetic. God damn it. Match the aesthetic or we leaving you at home. I might need more pink. Because I have all this right here. There's a couple all over the sun. And then there's some up here. Goodness. Good thing I have, like, a lot of pink. There's still a good bit in here. You know what? Where are my scissors? Right here. There we go.
I mean, I'm definitely an all black type of person. And like, if I show you my closet right now, or I show you my dresser, it's mostly gonna be black. But I'm trying my best to incorporate other colors. Like, if I could get like some sage green stuff for my wardrobe, that would probably be like the next best color I'd try wearing a little more often. But the music it's still not actually too loud, right? I did turn it down like a tiny bit, but not a lot. Because I didn't want the music to be too loud to where I gotta like kinda sorta yell. But not really. Well, not yell, because if I'm yelling, then like, you know, you definitely wouldn't have to worry about the music being heard. Or me being heard if I was yelling, so maybe not yelling, but you know. Deep, like dark greens are really nice. I have like maybe 2 like classic colored like red shirts. But nothing like too crazy. Oh, my back. What time is it? At 8 o'clock, I gotta preheat my bed. So y'all make sure you remind me. That's the 2. La la. Bruh. Do, do, do. Blah, 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 blah. Might have to shrink down my chair a little bit. Because I feel like I'm like... I don't know. Have y'all ever played that old... I want to say it was a PlayStation game. It's called Gex, Enter the Gecko. Matter of fact, I could probably even show y'all. Give me like 1 second. I've only ever played the demo. I've never played the actual full game. Yep. That's not what I said. I said Gex, Enter the Gecko, not Gex N64, because that's not what I was talking about. Jeez, bruh. PS1. There's this flower, and I want to say the first level. Yeah, there's like this flower in either the first or second level, right? I feel like I'd need to find a clip or something. But there were like these flowers, right? And you know, like they're just like kind of like bouncing, like their little item animation or whatever. And you know, like if you walk up to them, they'll kind of like stop doing their idle animation and they'll literally like lean down and look down on you. And I thought it was like the creepiest shit ever. I don't know why. But like literally, they would do like this, right? Like if we're like, hold on, I gotta get at it like a good angle here. So say that you guys are standing in front of me, like right here where my cup is, right? And then I'm the flower. I'd be doing like something like this or whatever. And then like you get closer to me or whatever, like you're, I would say around arm's reach or whatever. I'd kind of stop moving and I would just do this. And like literally like lean and like look down on top of you, like shadow on top of you type shit. It was like looking back on it now, that shit is so funny. But back in the day when I was younger, I was like, ugh, why is it doing that? That's creepy. Like, I'm like, dude, that is literally the weirdest fucking thing. But what made it even better is that I think not if you stand under it for too long, but I think when you go to leave, it'll literally pull out like a fucking Acme hammer and try to smack you. It's pretty funny. I will definitely have to pull up a clip. Let me see. Because I think it's hilarious. But, you know, anyone that's played the game will be like, oh, they're hard to, like, they're easy to avoid. They're not that serious. They're so easy. Blah, 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 blah. Like, yes. I know. Oh. Gex flower. Well, maybe I should have put in the whole title, maybe. Gex. Enter the Gex. Oh? Did I spell it? I don't know how to spell gecko, actually. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Okay, so what I'm about to show y'all, this clip right here is gonna be muted. But this is on this person's channel. I do not own this clip, this little video I'm about to show y'all. I do not own that. I don't own the game. I don't own the footage in which that shit was recorded on. The channel is Gameplay PS9. Okay? In case anybody's wondering, don't hit me with no copyright. Don't be weird. No, don't be weird about it. I ain't claiming it. It's not mine. But hold on. So I can show y'all what I mean. I don't know if he'll like let it like stand over him or whatever, but you'll see what I mean. If he does it. Or whoever does it. Never mind. He's probably just gonna kill the flowers, I guess. Hold on. He's probably not actually gonna like... Oh, wait, no. It definitely, when you approach, it goes to smack you with the hammer, actually. I was wrong. I misremembered. Definitely misremembered. Like, you see how it's kind of like just bouncing around? But yeah, it'll kind of just like lean over you and just be like, what you doing? What are you doing here? Boy. We'll do one of those. I don't remember having no bunny costume in that freaking level. But maybe they didn't have it for the demo. I don't know. But either way, We getting back to the coloring. Give me 1 second, I gotta swap my stuff around. There we go. Nice and aesthetically pleasing, I guess. Oh. Maybe if I don't get too sleepy, I can finish all the pink today. I'm gonna speed run it. Okay. I'm trying to think of what I want to do for Saturday's stream, but I'm not sure. Should I make Saturday the Disgaea stream? Because I know you guys said you wanted me to bring it back, so I'm just trying to think of a good time to do it. I want to go skating. I haven't been skating in a while. I gotta see how long they're doing that skate event downtown. So if they're still doing it this weekend, I might just go. Just for the shots and goggles. Some scrimp scamping. Chrissy! Welcome to the scheme. You've been hiding out from me, lady. You've missed so much. You missed meeting Carl Dewis. You missed finding out what one of his liked gifts was. You missed seeing his room. Well, no, you might have watched the streams back already. I don't know. But still, you missed the initial reaction of me geeking out about seeing his handsome face. Oh my gosh! I wasn't trying to flood my what's it called with mystery of content again, so maybe I'll take like might take a week off from streaming it again. I think maybe calm down a little bit. I did do like an early morning stream, like I forget sometime last weekend, because I think I woke up really early and it wasn't a stream day, so I was just like, you know what, fuck it, I'll do a stream but no commentary. And what's crazy is that it was a really good turnout. I don't even remember if I said that there was no commentary in the title or not. But like, I don't get a turnout like that when I actually play during a normal stream day. When I decide I want to stream like dumb early, I think it was like 6:45ish, like AM. Like, I'm telling you, it was super fucking early. Like, it might as well have been like a reverse stream. Rather than a 7 PM, it was a 7 AM stream. And I don't think I've ever streamed that early in the morning before. It's not gonna be a thing. I'm not always gonna do that. But I was just like, I can't fall back asleep because I woke up at like 4:30-ish, something like that. I was just up and I couldn't fall back asleep, and I was like, I kind of feel like playing the game. I might just play for a little while. And I was like, I could probably throw some content on the channel. I'm feeling pretty good. I feel awake enough. And you know what? I went into it thinking Mistria makes me sleepy. I'm gonna play for probably like a good hour, maybe 2, and then I'll be nice and sleepy, and I'll be able to get off, and I'll be able to go to sleep. Nah, I got sleepy, but I think that stream was like, what, 3-4 hours? I forget, actually. I need to check. I just know it was a long stream, and I didn't even realize that much time had freaking passed, because I was vibing. Let me see. Yeah, 4 hours, 17 minutes, 45 seconds. Very long stream. Super long stream. Well, no, I've had streams that were technically longer. But this year specifically, I think that might have been my longest stream I've had. I'll definitely have to check back, because maybe I might have. Oh my gosh, yes. And apparently we have the option to expand our farm too in this most recent update that we got. But it costs like $40,000 and some special materials. And I don't have access to those special materials yet. I think I'm pretty close to being able to unlock the stone refinery, because I'm hearing so much about it, but I'm like, the fuck's the stone refinery? What is that? And why do I feel like it would make March really happy? Or Ulrich, honestly. Hey, Sir Moo she's still not having no mini moos until like winter of the second year. And I still gotta put it to a vote because we have new animals that we can get. I gotta put it to a vote which ones I want to get. I'm probably only gonna get 2 new animals. Ah! Whoops. I slid. I'm probably only gonna get 2 new animals. I know that one might be a horse because I need horse hair. And I don't know, because we have sheep, we got alpacas, we got capybaras, we got duckies, and something else. Hi Otis, welcome to the stream. Ah man, aside from the Mistria screams though, Chrissy, oh man, you missed a hell of a stream on Saturday. We played some Repo. Whew. I actually got some homies together and we played. Oh my goodness. It was hilarious. Like, I wish that could be an every Saturday thing. But, you know, everybody's kind of, you know, busy and whatnot. So whenever we can get a whole like posse together to play, we'll most likely be able to do it again. Oh my gosh, that game is stupid fun. But it's not one of those games you can really play by yourself, or it's kind of more difficult. It's more so meant to be played with friends, I want to say. It's only on PC though, which, you know, is like fine. But, you know, there are gonna be some people who are like, oh, it needs to be on console. I'm like, not everything does. Not everything is made with console in mind, but depending on what the developers want and whatnot, they may or may not decide that they want to try and have it ported to console. Yeah, sure thing. Yeah, like I forget. I might have mentioned it to you earlier this week that I might play either Wednesday or Thursday. But it depends on if I'll have other people to play with. Because I don't think that I want to risk streaming playing it with randoms. Oh yeah. After 10? Jeez. I don't know if I'll be up that late. It's like, no, it's not even late. For me it is, because the morning shift really be kicking my ass for real, for real. I'll be trying to stay up, I just can't hang like I used to. I'm gonna try though. But if I start passing out, y'all will know. Because I'm gonna just be sitting there, not doing anything. Not talking. I'll just be like, what's going on? Like, why isn't she moving? D&D? Man, I haven't played D&D in a good couple whiles. Ugh. Kinda miss playing. It was pretty fun. I really started getting into it. It was pretty nice. But, unfortunately, all of the groups I were a part of eventually kind of disbanded. Because either the DMs just weren't able to play anymore, or we just didn't have enough people to play. And or all of our schedules didn't really match up. Oh no. So it was short-lived. I definitely had 2 characters from 2 different campaigns though. I worked really hard on the second character too. Had a whole backstory. She was amazing. I miss her. But it's okay. Really? Both of them were elves. One was a bard, and the other was shit. What was my other character? I think she was either a necromancer or she was something else. But I remember like a teeny weeny bit of her backstory. Because of course I had to like make it, you know, semi-romantical. Cause you know, I'm a romantic at heart. But she was an elf. I think she was a warrior, actually. I think she was a warrior, now that I'm thinking about it. Or maybe she was a berserker. I forget. But, you know, she used to adventure back when she was younger, and then, you know, eventually she settled down and, you know, found a husband. Husband went off to do some quests, and eventually he just never came home. Then, you know, one of her lovely neighbors informed her that, informed her and also brought her husband's remains. And, I think she might have been a necromancer, but she did some sort of adventuring type stuff before she settled down, so she has like battle experience or whatever. And she decided that she wanted to get revenge for her husband, who was killed by whoever the hell the baddie was for that particular campaign or whatever. And ooh, was she dangerous! My god. Like that whole hell hath no wrath like a woman scorn? Warpath, bro. Like those real like cool chill characters that have like that look that just makes you uncomfortable. That's the type of character she was. Like off the battlefield, she making her husband dinner. She's hauling logs. She's taking care of her house. They didn't have kids, fortunately, but she got, I think we were really close. I think we were getting really close to the baddie for that particular campaign, And then, of course, everything went to shit, so she never got her revenge. She never got to avenge her fallen husband. And I was pretty upset about it because I was like, bro, we were so close. She almost got her revenge. So upset. But it was okay. And my first character, she was pretty goofy, pretty cool. Definitely a bard though. Because I was like, bards are pretty cool. But I'm definitely drawn to elves because I like having the language advantage that they have. Because who else is gonna be a better communicator than an elf? I know like what, 6-10 languages? And then I think they might also get like a slight buff to like their magic usage, I think. So they make decent spellcasters too, if I remember correctly. But I could be wrong. Feel free to correct me on that, because I definitely don't remember. It's been way too long. But I miss it. I remember doing a really small one. Oh no. Dang. You're too good at your job. You gotta start sucking so they fire you and make someone else the DM. I did do like a really like teeny one. What do you mean hoping? You better tell him he's doing it. He ain't got no choice. Tell him that or he has to give up the cheeks in exchange. That'll convince him. Bah. He'll be fine. It shouldn't default to you though. Put it on the magical wheel of fortune on Goggle. Put everybody's names in that could actually be a decent DM like 6 times, and then have Google roll the wheel. And then it's best out of 3. Whoever gets picked 3 times from that wheel roll is the new DM. Because that's the only way to make it unbiased and fair. Or you could do it even better. Instead of it being best out of 3, it could be just whoever gets picked first. I'm just saying. Could probably do, let's see. I want to say most campaigns are based on just different types of adventures, right? And then, you know, the squad gets together because they all share a common enemy, or they just are looking for party members and they stumble upon a chosen few or whatever. What if the campaign is made up of individuals that were cursed by some mysterious group or a mysterious individual? And then they're all trying to undo whatever specific curses they have, and they all happen to be related to, you know, X individual or X group. I think that would probably be pretty cool. And then if you add in special dice on top of that, that works in comparison with like everybody's like characters. Like if somebody has like a weird poison curse that's slowly killing them, rather than it being like something that's like got them in a chokehold to where they can't really do anything. Maybe they get like -2 for like every action they try to do, no matter what they roll. Like if they roll like a 12 or something. I don't remember all my dice, don't roast me. But like if they roll a 12, they actually roll a 10 because it's -2 or something. I don't know. I'm throwing shit at the wall. I'm just saying. I'm trying to be helpful. I'm trying to be helpful. And that probably sounds really cheesy, but I don't know. I think that would be pretty interesting. Or maybe on the same vein as like everyone in the party being cursed, um uh 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 maybe rather than their specific curses killing them, maybe some people are getting turned into something and then some are at risk of actually dying. So they need to, you know, figure out what the fuck is going on and then, you know, get their cures. I mean, I'm definitely an ideas person. So, like, if you ever want to bounce ideas off me, I can definitely help. Or at least try. Give some insight or whatever. No. Oh my god, no. There we go. Where's that? Oh wait. Y'all didn't remind me to plug in my bed. Or to preheat my bed. Damn it. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. There we go. Oh! All right. Bed is preheating. So that way I can roll into it like a little hot dog when I'm done screaming. We got 6 peeps in here right now? Oh snap. Is it because I started talking about D&D? Like I know what the hell I'm doing? Because I definitely don't. I was definitely just talking out of my ass. I have played before, I swear. But... Ooh, now that I'm thinking about it, can I even get into like my freaking my roll account? I might be able to. What is it, Roll 64? I forget. Surprise Pikachu face? Or just the gasp in general. I feel like if I were a DM, I would definitely aim to piss off the party at least once. Like, oh no, that's definitely bullshit. Why would you do that? Who doesn't love nice mind games? Mind games are always fun. Especially when it comes to like puzzles and stuff. It's just I'm bad at puzzles because I'd be overthinking stuff. Ugh, you should have seen me trying to play freaking Yamawari. I literally had to look up a couple of the puzzles because like it was just I was thinking of every other way to solve the puzzle except for the way that it was actually supposed to be getting done. And I, for the life of me, could not figure it the fuck out. So I had to look it up. Oh. Well, I guess that is something you can do as DM. Because, like, I was immediately going to be like, what do you mean? You revealed something about his character that he didn't know. Didn't he make his character? Like, well, the DM can make stuff up for the characters as well. So that's not too far-fetched. It's not too off the wall. I'm almost done with all the pink. I keep having to get out more pink. I feel like I just don't have enough. We got like maybe 8 pieces in there. Yay! Dinner time! Okay. Bye, Steban. Thanks for coming to scream. Enjoy your scrimp scampi. Leave some leftovers for the babies. Unless they're allergic to scrimp. Then, you know, definitely don't give them any. But save them some scampi. Oh, my back meat. Chrissy, are you excited for the weekend? I am. I'm super excited. I gotta look over that menu again and see what they got. Or try and redecide what I said I was gonna get for breakfast. My hand keeps getting in the way. Oh my god. Hold on, guys. I gotta flip y'all. My bad. There we go. That's probably not any better, is it? Maybe my hand won't be in the way as much if I flip it this way, because the camera was on this side, but now it's on the opposite side. What are you having for dinner? I'm curious to see what everybody had for dinner, because I had some nuggies and fries. Because, you know, nice lazy meal. It is, yeah. I got this from Five Below, actually. Because I think out of the ones I've seen, like, around, they're normally not circular. They're normally squares. You want some nuggets? I still got some. They're over there. They're Halloween nuggies. That I got that don't expire until like August, I think, or something like that. I gotta put them in a bag and put them in the fridge, because I definitely put more on the tray than I was actually gonna eat. But I was like, I haven't really eaten anything all day. The only food I had was like a slice of pizza and like one Swedish meatball and some bread. That's all I ate today. I should definitely make like a good amount of this. And then I ate all my fries and maybe like 4 nuggets. So I definitely didn't eat as much as I should have, but my body's just like, you're full. You're fine. You don't need to eat anymore. You're not hungry. Ooh, butter chicken. I've tried butter chicken like twice. I don't know, it's not my thing. I honestly gave it a good college try both times. I'm just like, it's just not for me. I can't get over the scent of like the sauce that it's made with. I can't get over that. The chicken itself is fine. It's just the sauce or the marinade. It don't agree with me. I just can't rock with it. Ooh, I didn't even tell y'all that like the other weekend too, I had gotten a new flavor of Pocky that I hadn't known about. It was salted vanilla, I think it was called. I was honestly surprised at how good it tasted. It wasn't super salty, like it had like a hint of like saltiness, and it wasn't too bad. It was actually pretty good. Hmm. You gotta make some unbuttered chicken. How many more twos do I have? I still got a decent amount. What, the unbuttered chicken? Butterless chicken. Ugh. Ugh. I also need to go back to Marshall's and get some more of that, some more ice cream. Did I mention ice cream? Look, my brain is like shutting down as we speak. Did I say something about ice cream? I don't remember, honestly. I mean, I might have mentioned ice cream, but I legit don't remember. I don't know what's going on with me. Apparently, I'm just not hearing anything this week, so like, I don't know. It might have been the new headphones I got. They're like bass headphones. And I'm trying to like, troubleshoot them and, break them in and whatnot. I think they might have shook a couple brain cells loose or something. Because I just been messed up this week. Like, yesterday, I got up and one of my ears was, like literally, like my ear was like blocked. I was like, bruh, what happened? I was like, I like complained to Bear because he's the one that got me the headphones. I was like, they a little too bassy. They done shook the wax out of my ear and now I can't hear anything. But it's my own fault. I like gave myself like not tinnitus, but like those like really bad shivers you get when I'm trying to think of what makes a person like feel that. Like if you bite into something that's really cold, like with your teeth, and you have like that sensitivity, and like your like teeth chatter and whatnot, and you can feel it like in your ears, like a sort of like painful kind of like staticky feeling. That's what I got like a couple times yesterday while I was using them. But when I woke up, like my ear on my right side was like blocked. I was like, huh? Like, why do I feel off? And then I got up and my ear was like, yeah, I'm blocked now. I was like, oh, okay. So I had to freaking use my liquid ear cleaner like first thing in the morning, like yesterday. Or no, not yesterday, on Monday. Like it was literally on Monday. I was like, well shit. It was it wasn't very fun. I definitely don't enjoy freaking cleaning out my ears first thing in the morning. That is my least favorite thing to do, if I'm being honest. I would much rather like scrub my face for 10 minutes than do that. I think I'll go to about 8:30 because I think I just have majority of the rest of the sun to do and then I should be good. Let me lock in so I can maybe finish. I'm not gonna actually finish before 8:30 because that's like what, 7 minutes away? Maybe. I'm gonna try my best. But let's see.
Whoa. Almost out of diamonds again. Whew. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I definitely need to lay down soon. My body's doing that whole like Resident Evil slow motion. No. Actually, if any of you have played Kingdom Hearts 1, after you beat a boss, you know how the whole screen does like that blurry, like slow motion? Like right after you beat the boss for like the last maybe 3 seconds or so? Might even be 5 seconds because it's real dramatic. But that's how my brain feels right now. Ain't a thought left in there. It's all blur. I only got this diamond and one more. And then I think I'm gonna cut it. Oh gosh. Okay. It's empty. Alright. Now where did I put my tape? Okay. It's all taped up. Go ahead and put everything away. It's
So I wish I could show you like a before and after for the pink, because the pink's the only color we did today. Because I did some of the pink at the bottom, but not all of it. Like I did majority of the moon. Did that eye, the ones on the bottom, these here. And then we did pretty much this top half here, which I think still looks pretty good. We're not even halfway there. We've only done 2 colors. And there's what? Oh, oh my back. Oh my god. Ooh. Let's see. We got 12 colors. So we got, well, once the pink is done, it's 2 out of 12. Oh my gosh. But yes, let me get the little sleeves that everything is supposed to go back into. Let me also smooth out the plastic for the actual phobo, so that way it doesn't get dust or anything on it. And we're gonna put that back in the box first. Okay. I like how on the back of this it shows like a little tub or whatever that the glue is in. It didn't come with one of those. I just came with it like this. It's like a little piece of gum. That's all I got. But yes, let me put the fangs back in the protective paper. Wrap, whatever you want to call it. And that way I can make sure I don't lose any pieces. And or anything else that's important. And it depends. Because honestly, I don't feel like I need it for any reason. Unless there's a game for it that I can only get when no. Hold on, let me back up. I'm only going to get the Switch 2 if there is a game exclusive for it. Or if there are remakes of older games that I already own that are Nintendo games. Like, I may or may not have read somewhere, possibly, that they may, possibly, maybe, possibly, big maybe, they might do a remaster for the Switch 2 for Tomodachi Life. And if they do, everybody getting an apartment on my island. Bear, you getting one. Chrissy's getting one. Steve Bond's getting one. Squan's getting one. My bro's getting one. My son's getting one. My dad's getting one. I'm getting one because it's my fucking island. Like, everybody I know and that I actually give a shit about is gonna get one. And what's crazy is that I played that game for so long on my DS. The Miis that I made low-key look like the people that I made them look after. It's pretty funny. If you can find the humor in it and not think it's creepy. Like, I put a lot of hours into that game. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody and their mama gonna jump on that if they do it. I just wonder what it would look like. I bet it would look good. Like, I don't think I even watched the trailer for the Switch 2, actually. I might have seen like bits and pieces of it, but I actually need to watch it. Now that I'm thinking about it, you know what? Let me pull that up. I'm not gonna watch it on stream, but like let me look that up. So that way I can actually watch it. Switch 2 trailer. Okay. I have that pulled up so I can watch it when I'm done with stream. Oh, you think so? I wonder if there was like I wonder if there was another one that showed, or maybe it was during the trailer, like how they, like I guess how they did with the original Switch, how they'd have games on the screen, and that would be kind of like a wink wink nudge nudge type of thing, like, ooh, this will be on the Switch too, so you should definitely buy it. Like if they did something like that. Like I think they definitely showed like a Mario Kart, I think. I don't know if it's the Mario Kart that's out right now or if it's supposed to be a new Mario Kart that's coming out for that Switch. I don't know. But I also heard that the Switch 2 is supposed to be backwards compatible, which why wouldn't it be? Question mark? If this is the second version of that particular console, why would it not be backwards compatible? Are the game cartridges gonna be that different that it's not gonna fit like like it's not gonna fit an original Switch game? That's like the DS and the 3DS. You can play DS games on a 3DS because the cartridge is slightly smaller. 3DS games have like the little thing on the side. And I know because I have 3DS games because I have a 3DS. But I can play my old DS games on my 3DS. But I wonder if they'd actually change what the cartridges look like or how they fit in the console for the Switch 2. I don't know. But yeah, we all packed up. We back in the box. I'll probably do another poll in I'll probably do another poll in a couple days for next week's streams to see exactly what y'all might want for another art stream. If I don't end up finding any people to play Repo with on Thursday, I'm probably gonna do a clay art stream. And then the next art stream, I'll go back to the diamond painting. And I'll kinda, switch it up. And I'm still deciding which day of the week I wanna do my Disgaea stream to bring it back, but I don't know. I'm still thinking over all the details. Like I gotta watch back my videos and see where I stopped at story wise, and then maybe do like some grinding off stream, so that way I can go back in and whatnot, and not make a fucking fool of myself, cause I would suck. And eventually, at some point, probably later on in the year, I'll do the same thing with Unicorn Overlord, because I do need to finish that. I'm like real close to the end. I know I am. Like, I know I'm close to the end, but I fell off of it a little bit. It wasn't that are you gonna cooperate, Utu? Because I was in the middle of ranting. But anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, it wasn't like I kind of just like backlogged? Question mark? What that mean? Oh. Nope. I don't. I kind of just go through like my channel listings and I check my my what's it called, and I'm also just like slightly aware of what games I haven't finished that I was streaming. Ugh. Oh my god.
so sleepy.
Ooh, that'd probably be a good idea, yeah. I'll have to check it out. It'd probably be pretty helpful in the future, I think. But it's not like I have a lot of games that I play for stream anyway. I think that's more so for people that buy games like all the time. Not that it couldn't help someone who doesn't play a lot of games. But still. What was I about to do? Oh yeah. You ordered another PS5 controller, Bear. You're gonna run out of room to have them sitting anywhere. I had to switch y'all back. Okay. I think for now, though, I am... You don't need no more. You don't even play no you don't even play no multiplayer games. What you got all these controllers for? Also say hi to Curly. He's still here. We love Curly in this house. But yeah. I'm gonna do my outro. And then I'm gonna get ready for sleepies. Cause I'm a little tired. I ain't even gonna front. My bed should be nice and preheated now. I gotta put away my leftovers. Then I'm getting into bed. Bumba. Yes. That's Curly. So say hi. He's my squee boy. Oh, you know what? I think what I'll probably do, someone will have to remind me, one of the animals, one of the babies in Fields of Mistria is probably going to be named after Curly. And Sir Moo and Remy's first baby is probably going to be named Minnie Moo. Probably. Because why not? Sir Moo needs a junior. So it'll be Minnie Moo. And if they have more than one baby cow, then like you guys can pick the name for the second baby. I think I said which animals we're getting. I need to go. I'm tired. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. So, if you haven't already, I gotta fix it because technically I didn't put the link in there. But check it anyway, or go to a previous screen and check that description. So that way you can join us in the Discord and also participate in screams, chat with peeps, and have a good old time. Also, feel free to share the screen with someone who just wants to chill out and listen to somebody yap, and or maybe watch somebody do some diamond painting. Kinda sorta crystal creations or whatever. You know what I mean. Also, on your way out, don't forget to leave your likes at the door. And I'm gonna see y'all on Thursday for something, because I'm trying to see if I can throw something together for another homie stream, but I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't know. We'll figure out the details later.
But yes, I'm gonna go. And I'm gonna see y'all later. Oh my god. It's time for sleepies. It's very late. Y'all need to get ready for bed. Just like I need to get ready for bed. Before I just conk out and just wake up at like 3 a.m. wondering what the hell happened. And be like, dang, I'm gonna wake up for work in 2 hours. Not even 2 hours, just 1 hour. Oh my god. But yes, we gonna go. Okay? Okay, bye. Thanks for coming to the screen. Good night. And don't drink no water before you go to bed, because then you're gonna wake up in the middle of the night and you're gonna have to pee. That's gonna suck. So drink your water now before you get settled for bed. Okay, bye.